I keep saying this, that the quality of information that you receive will make or break your ability to succeed in this market. We're currently in a bear market and things can get really rough. These are the 4 people or 4 sources of information that I think you should be looking at throughout this bear market. And I think you can get probably the best and highest quality information from these different sources. The first is Tasha, and that's Tasha Labs on Twitter. I think she gives fantastic, no nonsense information on crypto, great macro overview, and really has a good way of thinking deeply about a lot of projects. The second is Crypto Boomer on Twitter as well. Again, super high level information, super high quality. He can go very deep into projects and he can really give you deep perspective, especially when it comes to things like adoption and technical parts for blockchain. Definitely someone you want to be checking out on Twitter. Crypto Boomer, absolutely love his content. The third is Arthur Hayes, and he's probably my favorite source of information, the macro picture of crypto and how it fits in the global financial system. Granted, Arthur Hayes was one of the first people who built an exchange in crypto, and I believe one of the first crypto billionaires, and is currently facing some charges with the SEC. That notwithstanding, he's still a super smart person and someone to be looking at and someone to be listening to. He has a blog which has a lot of information. Sometimes you find blogs, 20 pages long, 16 pages long. They go really in depth. But they've changed my understanding of the crypto space. I think you should be checking them out. The fourth source of information, and again, one of my favorite, is the All In podcast. They have one episode every week, and they have 4 different billionaires on board every single time to talk about different macro picture and different ways of investing in tech startups. Currently, what's happening is Bitcoin is almost being classed as a growth tech stock. And these individuals, you have David Sachs, who was part of the PayPal mafia. You have David Friedberg, part of the people responsible for growing Google. Chamath Palihapitiya, one of the most influential people in the growth of Facebook. And then you have Jason Calacanis, who also is a very prolific investor. They come on board to talk about tech investing and things like that. You should really be checking them. They will take your information knowledge and your information level from here to highly informed. And the last thing I'll say while I have you here is remember that this is a bear market, and if you haven't been here in 2017, if you just got into crypto in the last 12 months, these are the most dangerous times to be in crypto right now, but they're also the most lucrative. 95% of the projects are going to shit. 5% of the projects are not going to exist a couple years from now. There are only about 5% that would, and those 5% will go up and be very, very successful. I am currently spending a lot of my time going through and finding those 5% coins by doing really, really in-depth research. I've done about 1,000 hours of research into crypto so far, spent about 50K of my own money testing and doing different things in this space. So if you want that information, reach out to me. If you have your portfolio and you want me to review it, just go on the link in my bio and book a portfolio review, and we can go through and I can help you get to that next level. This is where the opportunity is. So I hope you don't miss this one. 4 sources of information. Check them out. It wouldn't disappoint. Done.